So, maybe you have another business. This is just like a complementary business. Anyhow, I'm getting off subject. Says that he has purchased a few books, good idea as long as they're cheap, because buying gold and silver is really just math. Simple as that. And said he's learned from my free content, and I'm glad of that. That's what it's there for. And so the question is, could I possibly do a video on this? And yes, I'm about to do a video on this. And this is, how do I personally calculate payouts, more specifically the percentage you pay out. I just assume people know what I'm talking about when I say what I'm paying. So we're gonna get into that right now and show you how I calculate it. It's a little different than some of these big joints calculate it. If you were to call up perhaps Silvertown, or take your pick, sometimes the bigger guys tend to want to give you a multiplier. They say, well, multiply that times 0.1874. And even I, having been in this for a long time, I don't even know where they're coming up with these numbers. They arrive at the same. No matter how you calculate gold or silver, if you're doing it correctly, you're going to arrive with the same answer. And so my payout would match their payout percentage wise. Easy question, and a very easy one to do a video on. So here goes. We've got a little daylight left from marker boards, and if we find that these work out okay, or we need them in the future, we can do videos with them in the future. I have an easel for this, and I choose not to use it this time. So how I calculate the price I pay is real simple. I hope my pen is working here. But you start out with a spot price. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to... Alright, we're working now. You start out with spot. Now that doesn't matter if we're talking about gold spot or silver spot. It's going to give you the same, you use the same for both. You use the same for platinum, etc. So, we have our spot price. If I tell you I am paying X% of spot, this may not work. This is the couch in my office, by the way, and I really should have did this beforehand and then threw it up, but bear with me. So the first thing I do is I give 90%. So I want to find out what 90% of the spot price is. So that is basically whatever the spot price is, whether that be gold or silver, times 0.90. If you want to pay 50%, multiply times 0.50. It's pretty simple. Alright, then you get an answer here, and that is spot 999 of the material in question at the percentage me or you are paying. So now you take that number times the decimal equivalent of whatever it is you're buying. If that's coin silver, which that would probably not be in coin form because that falls outside of the realm here. That would be 0.900. If we were talking sterling silver, it'd be 925. So let's say you're buying 10 karat gold or 14 karat gold. You're going to need the decimal equivalent of the gold you're buying.